nature.
How do you wear these, Carl? I'm getting nervous. I don't know how I feel about this.
It's the fisherman's
Ah! Canada! We are in Canada.
Land of the free.
Land of the free.
Fish.
We're in Canada. We're on Osborne Bay on Eagle Lake in Ontario.
Staying at Sentry Lodge.
Yeah, we're staying at Sentry Lodge. We saw a bear.
Swimming.
We saw a bear. I thought it was a loon. Anyway,
Fred caught a 38-inch muskie.
I caught a 39-inch muskie. We caught a bunch of bass.
I caught a 22.5-inch walleye on a muskie rig.
We caught a 22.5-inch walleye on a muskie lure. What?
You caught a 22.5-inch muskie. He caught a 21.5-inch walleye on him.
Yeah, exactly.
You need to downgrade him.
I upgrade the size of my fish, and I downgrade the size of other people's fish. And joining us is our special guest, the faceless one. Oh, I got your face.
You have to edit that part out.
Yeah, I'll have to edit your face out. Okay. And joining us is our special guest, the faceless one.
Who we don't think enough of to give him a microphone either.
Yeah. If you move around, your face is going to be in the video. All right. Let's see. What else? I don't know.
Well, we're having a lot of fun up here.
Yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a good time.
Fred's got the fish sweats.
I've got the fish sweats.
Real bad.
Really bad.
Are you hooked up?
No. I've been eating this bag of leftover fried fish from Shore Lunch for like 36 hours now. It used to be up to here, and
Don't lie, it was a lot fuller than that.
yeah. Listen, I've made my decisions. We were fishing a few nights ago, and Carl says to me, hey, what's that? And I said, I don't know, it's probably a loon. It's just like this big black thing sitting on top of the water, kind of floating up and down. And so then like a minute later he goes, what do you think that is? And I'm like, I told you, it's probably a loon. And he goes, it doesn't look like a loon. So I look, and and he asked me
I had
again.
a follow, dude.
A follow of what?
It was just northern.
Oh, okay.
Aren't we fishing for northern?
We're fishing for muskies. We're fishing for the most dangerous fish. Man. Anyway, sorry. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, this loon. So finally, like a third time, Carl says, what do you think that is over there? And I said, do you want to go investigate? And he goes, yeah. So I'm like, Carl, do you want to go check it out? He goes, yeah. So we bop over there in the boat, and it turns out it's a bear. Check this out. All right, this one's working. They can turn around and they can get in the boat.
You can't move very fast.
I'm not playing games. I'm just assuming they can turn around and get in the boat. All right, why don't you back off, Carl? I'm getting nervous. Back off, back off. I'm super nervous. Yeah, let's... And that's where the video would go. Anyways. So yeah, it was a bear. And then I was terrified. See, the thing is the only thing we...
like a little girl.
Yeah, the only thing we could see was its head. And its head looked like really small. But I don't have any experience in judging bear size or aggressiveness. Ooh!
Weeds.
Okay, just
But I
weeds.
landed it.
Beep. Landed some weeds, and the faceless one landed some weeds. Pardon me. Okay.
You need to beep it out.
I'm gonna
Beep
have
it
to.
out every time.
Yeah. Anyways, let me see. They cover everything. Yeah. Oh. On my first night, first afternoon fishing on Eagle Lake here,
You caught a 38-inch muskie.
I caught a 39.5-inch muskie. No, it was 38, but I'm going to continue to exaggerate. The muskie I caught was 38 inches. It was awesome. It was one of the most powerful fish I've ever caught, and I caught it. I have like tons of muskie tackle and stuff like that because I was coming up here and I was so excited, you know. And I got a bunch of stuff that an acquaintance who's really great at muskie fishing told me to buy, right? Heavy rods and reels and stuff. And
Speaking of the acquaintance, he's going by in the boat.
there they go. Yeah. Anyways. And I wound up catching it on a Mepps. Nah, caught it on this number 5 Mepps muskie killer.
Promotional consideration by Mepps.
Yeah, not really.
We are not sponsored by
Yeah,
Mepps.
we're not sponsored by anybody.
Yeah.
Wink. Anyway.
We would happily be sponsored by Mepps.
Yeah. Anyways. I got this bag of leftover
Can
fish.
your lure make us good fishermen?
Yeah.
Find out.
Alright. Anyway, we're up here. We're rocking out with some fish, and hope you enjoy your experiences. Have some fish.
Are we just fishing for walleye to replenish your bag?
Yeah. Some muskies I'm concerned about.
If we could eat muskie up here, that'd fill that bag up pretty quick.
Would you eat a muskie, Carl?
Heck yeah.
Hmm?
Heck yeah. Why wouldn't you eat a muskie? Would you eat a muskie?
Oh, I would eat a smaller one. That wasn't a trophy. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that.
Nobody cares about your feelings, Fred. That's right.
Maybe muskies work like Highlander.
You have to first cut the head off.
Maybe if you catch a muskie and eat it, you gain its strength. Are you hooked up? You're like straight reeling against your drag.
Well, my drag's probably a little bit.
Is that a fish? Do you still have that fish?
I don't know how to set my drag.
What? That is not a walleye, Carl. You failed.
I guess it's a fish, so.
Yeah, Carl's on the board.
Got a rock bass.
Carl 1, Fred 0.
Minnows are slippery.
Are you planning on fishing? How do you wear these, Carl? You just like pull them up your arms?
Yep. Get them up over those big biceps.
Are you sure I'm doing this right?
Yep.
Well, I see you a lot better right now. I know exactly what you're doing over there.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's the fisherman's equivalent of Blaze Orange.
I do feel like I'm wearing nylons on my arms.
Don't your arms feel more cool?
My arms feel a lot more cool. Well, they feel colder. But they definitely do not feel cooler. And then you fish like this?
Fred, I didn't take you for someone that particularly cared about being cool.
Oh, I don't know what to say to that, Carl. Time to get busy.
Every time he says time to get busy, he just grabs another piece of fish and puts some tartar sauce on it and stuffs it in his face.
I got a giant bag full of leftover fried fish.
Was that the kind of that bystanders offer you some tartar sauce?
That worked out pretty well.
And some tartar sauce for that giant bag of fried fish.
Mm-hmm. Carl, we need a rig like this. Got awesome tiller. An area. Casting deck. Ram him, Carl.
Ramming speed!
You are looking good there, Fred.
I'm, I don't know how I feel about this. Like, it protects my arms from the sun, I guess. Carl's hooked up.
Ooh, look at that monster.
Wow, Carl. Whoa. It's happening. It's real. Canadian horrors of the deep.
Yeah. They are the freakiest looking fish out here. Yeah?
Oh,
Alright, well, I'm gonna spin us around.
either that or it was like the biggest walleye in my life and I didn't set the hook. One of those two. It was a rock or a huge missed opportunity. Yep.
Is it a big one?
No. I am.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Doesn't count. Fred's still 0.
Yeah, I'm hooked up. Not again! Change back to my non-ice fishing grip. It's just if I'm jigging, I'm used to that.
Yep. Spin in circles. Ah, help me, help me, help me. Not a bad little one.
No. Good stuff.
He poked me on the way out.
Yeah. Carl, did you buy these arm sleeves in an egg?
What?
Did these come in like an egg-shaped package?
No.
Carl promises he didn't mistakenly buy pantyhose.
That 22.5-inch walleye was a lot easier catching than these little tiny guys that I've been catching.
Yeah, I know. Carl caught a 22-inch walleye. Did we get a picture of that?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. All right. Carl caught a 22.5-inch walleye on a musky lure.
This guy.
Oh my. Our buddy Nick thinks he's clever.
He's just jealous he doesn't have a YouTube channel.
He's jealous. He's jealous that he hasn't caught a 38-inch muskie. Ooh, this third rip is hooked up. Get attention, her. Ooh.
Perch. That's a nice perch.
Nice.
Come on, Fred. Don't act like it's your first fish you ever touched.
I feel like every first fish is my the first fish I've ever caught.
Our live well doesn't work.
I don't feel like we should be filming this. Back to your home. You're fine. You're okay. Right. Got two. Cameraman 1.
Carl 3. What
You're
are you
not a cameraman anymore. You're the bait assistant.
assuming that we missed a bunch of nice ones.
Bait boy is 1 for 1.
Bait boy. Sounds like he needs a cape.
Oh, wow, that's like not how you're. That's not how you're supposed to do that.
How many have I caught?
You know. How many 38-inch muskies have you caught?
Sure, pass it on off to someone else.
Oh, there he is. Hey. Oh, they're getting bigger. Is it a walleye or a perch?
Walleye.
Gotta get those dead fish out of our.
About that big?
Is it big enough?
Dang it.
Throw 'em over here, Carl. We'll put them in the live well.
It's 12 inches. You want them?
Yep, throw them in here.
How many do you have? What is it now? 4 to.
4 to 0.
Well, it's
1.
yeah,
Four.
it's 4 to 1 to 0 right now. He who shall not be named caught a perch. Wait, is that from Harry Potter?
Voldemort the fisherman.
Yeah. Do they call him he who shall not be named?
Pretty sure.
Well, they don't like have a monopoly on that term. I can say it about you.
I'm gonna cease and desist from Universal Studios.
Yeah. Hey, only we can talk about things that shall not be named.
Right.
You know what I hate about these sleeves, Carl?
What?
How gosh darn comfortable they are.
Alternate answer. Everything.
Just, I got a pair of sleeves you could wear.
I'm good.
Oh, come on.
So wait, what's the score right now? You had a rock bass and 3 walleyes, right? Or 4
Yeah,
walleyes?
3 walleyes.
3 walleyes. He who shall not be named caught a perch. Didn't I catch a walleye?
It didn't make it to the boat.
No, I had a couple of those.
Yeah.
Didn't I land one?
No, you took off the,
Oh,
You
that was
def-
a perch.
you took, I mean, he who shall not be named fish off his line for him.
You mean
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
That's the one that shall not be named.
Dude, let's try to buy this boat from Randy.
And place it on top of your truck.
Logistics, dude. Logistics. There's a lot that happened this week. Or the bear.
Bear.
And don't forget about my 38-inch muskie.
You caught a 38-inch muskie?
I caught a 38-inch muskie. I've been talking about it every 15 minutes. You know what time it is, Carl?
What time is it, Fred?
It's more fish time. It's a big piece. That's an order. All week, Carl drove the boat. And then last night, Carl said, I'm tired of being in control and making all the decisions, Fred.
Yeah,
You have to
you
drive
weren't
tomorrow.
contributing anything to our location of fishing.
That's not true. I agreed to drive today, which I would have been happy to do at any point. Now Carl has to operate the trolling motor. So, in your face, Carl. I've caught 0 fish today. Canada! Bear!
Hey, wait a minute. I
What?
thought it was "Oh Canada."
Yeah.
Our home and name.
Okay.